Connor McDavid has been given a 3-game suspension for cross-checking Connor Garland in the face after Connor Garland did this in the final seconds of their game on this past Saturday. Now, what are my thoughts on the whole situation? Should he have gotten more games? And what did Evan Bouchard say to deserve this?
My name is Jeff.
All of that will be discussed in today's video. Holy crap. Holy crap, this is insane. Everyone, calm down, everyone calm down. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode right here on Above Average. If you're new to the channel, we got a lot to talk about in today's video, so let's just get right to it. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, for sure, leave a like, drop a comment down below, as I'm super curious what you guys have to say, and I interact with every single comment, so I'll respond to it or give it a good old like. So yeah, I'm really curious. What do you guys think? Should he have gotten more games? Drop a comment down below. And we're on the road to 10K subs. I said, you know what? I said 6K subs for the longest time there, but you know what? We didn't quite reach it, so I'm just going to say 10K subs. We're going to 10K subs from now on, so if you want to help me reach that, that would be super dope. And with that out of the way, let's get back into this video. Okay, honestly, I'm super surprised. I really am. The three gamer. I was driving home and I was listening to the radio when I heard Connor McDavid. He was given 3 games. Both Connor McDavid and Tyler Myers 3-game suspensions. And everyone, if you don't know, I work for a radio station here at Edmonton Sports Talk. So we were talking about this in the morning show with Dustin Nielsen and Lieutenant Eric, and we were saying, oh, 1 game, 2 game, and I was for sure, I was blown away. I was like, no, this is going to be a 1-game suspension, and I totally forgot that Connor McDavid actually had a prior suspension back in 2019 when he got a legal hit to the head to Nick Leddy. I think it was a 2-game suspension that he served, and then it was also a $5,000 fine that he had to pay up, and I completely forgot about that. And if you're a repeat offender, that does kind of, you know, they look at that. They definitely do, and I think that's kind of why this was a 3-game suspension. That's the only reason I could think of, because the only comparison I have that's kind of close to this was Austin Matthews. I think it was last season, where he served a 2-game suspension after his cross-check to the face to Rasmus Dahlin. He served 2 games, and that's what I was kind of expecting this to be, but I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to justify this. I'm not trying to, you know, say, like, I think Connor McDavid should get suspended for this. And if you don't think that, I'm sorry. Like, give your head a shake. You're ignoring the facts. Like, Connor McDavid, that was intent to injure. And although he didn't injure, I will say he also didn't connect nearly as vicious as in my opinion, as Austin Matthews did to Rasmus Dahlin. Like, he got Dahlin right in the neck. Like, I was like, that was pretty vicious. And this one, it was vicious intent, but he didn't get him. He didn't get him as good. He really didn't. So I'm very surprised by that. I'm also surprised at the fact that it was after all of this. Connor Garland, you know, being Connor Garland, he's a little bit of a rat out there, and he's doing all this, he's doing all that. I'm not trying to justify that, and I want to make it very clear Connor McDavid should not have retaliated like this, but he's doing all of this, and you know there's going to be somewhat of a retaliation. That's what Connor Garland, he's getting in the way of McDavid, so obviously he's going to expect something. I don't think he was expecting a freaking stick to the face, but when you've got Evan Bouchard, freaking Tweedledee over there, and Tweedledum, whatever you want to call him, he's skating up to Tyler Myers like, hey Tyler, hey, that was super uncalled for that Connor did that.
Shut up!
You know, like it's Evan Bouchard. Like, what could he possibly be going up to? He's not intimidating at all. Or this guy literally is probably the first guy in NHL history to tap. He did one of these. Who was it too? It was in the Stanley Cup final. Aaron Ekblad put him in a chokehold and he was tapping. First time I ever seen anyone do that. So he's coming up to Tyler Myers and like takes out his mouth guard and just boom, right then. That was a lot more. Tyler Myers got him like pretty good. I don't think Connor McDavid got Garland as good. Like, I don't even think Connor Garland, I'll watch it back, maybe I'm wrong in this, but I don't even think Connor Garland knew that he got cross-checked. Maybe he did, but he didn't react like he didn't fall, he didn't do anything crazy. He kind of felt like maybe he just got punched. I'll have to look back, and maybe I'm wrong in that. I won't even include that in the video if I'm that wrong. But, I mean, the fact that the Tyler Myers cross-check and Connor McDavid's are both 3 games, I think I really do, and maybe this is my Oilers bias coming out, but Canucks fans, what do you guys think? Do you think that they should have been 3 games each for both? Do you think McDavid should have got a little bit more? Do you think Tyler Myers should have got a little bit more? Personally, I'm leaning on the side of Tyler Myers probably should have got maybe 1 game more, just because, like, that was not to be expected at all. Like, Evan just, hey, Tyler, hey, that was super uncalled for. What are you doing? Like, he's going over there, just freaking Evan Bouchard, so casual, takes out the freaking mouth guard, and boom, just wham. So I was blown away by that. I kind of thought I chuckled a little bit. I chuckled for both. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I got in one on Saturday night. I was like, is this really happening right now? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was 100% the truth. Yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts. I think it should have been a 2-gamer for sure. You know what? No, honestly, I thought it was going to be a 1-gamer. And then I was like, maybe it's going to be a 2-game suspension, but I did not have 3 games. I wasn't expecting that at all, so I'm very surprised by that. I've never seen, like, you're always going to have conversation, you're always going to debate, should have been this many games, should have been this many games, but, like, I've never seen a freaking suspension that has been like, yep, that is the right call. There is always so many people, like a good majority of the people that disagree with the suspension. And I feel like this is maybe kind of on that same realm. Maybe not. Maybe this is one of the better ones. But I just think it's, there are people, why I say that is there are people trying to justify this, saying, no, Connor McDavid shouldn't have got a suspension at all. No, that's not the case. Like, and I just want to say, anyone who's trying to justify this, there's a few people in Oilers media. If you know that if you're from Edmonton and you're listening to radio today, maybe that narrows it down a little bit, but it's just like, I don't know how you can not think that Connor McDavid doesn't deserve a suspension. Like, there are people that are saying that, and to the people that are saying that, I'm blown away. You're getting paid to say that or something. Anyway, but that's my thoughts on this. I just kind of want to do a quick little video. What are your guys' thoughts? Drop a comment down below and leave a like. It's the best way of showing your support. We're on the road to 10K subs, baby. So this is above average. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for clicking on the video. Really, really appreciate it. And as I always say to exit every single video, don't be average when you can be above average. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.